ladies and gents, a very good evening to each and everyone who just after 6 p.m. Of course, we are just about on time for number 629 Polding Street here in Bossley Park, a beautiful 3-bedroom, 1-bathroom, single-car accommodation opportunity for you, your investing partners, or of course your family as well. A great place to invest or nest. It certainly is one of the most sought-after streets in Bossley Park. Of course, so close to so much. You've got Stockland just down the road there. Of course, the mall. You've got great schooling, great transportation, but most importantly, the floor plan is particularly family-friendly floor plan indeed. The benefits so much on title here, of course, 565 approximate square metres underpinning your investment. The benefits of aircon, a pool, of all the luxuries and those lovely refurbishments throughout. It certainly has had no expenses spared in making it work just beautifully well for you. Of course, there is that opportunity to roll up your sleeves, put your own fingerprints on various points of the home, but as it stands, an absolute lovely place to call home. I'd love to hear where you see value, ladies and gents. No doubt you've been through. Alexander has done a fantastic job, as always, a very sincere, genuine operator in the real estate realms, and he no doubt showcased all the beneficial features of this home for you, not just now, but into the future as well, where you certainly will sit back and enjoy the capital appreciation soaring from here. Who'd like to start us away? Opening bidder offer. Who wants to kick things off on behalf of Ray White Weatherall Park, Cecil Hills? We welcome your bidding, and Ray White Weatherall Park, we encourage your competition. Who starts us away on behalf of the team? Who wants to kick us off? You're not going to buy with the first bid. You're generally just going to, show your cards. Let your competitors know where you see value. Who starts us away? What do you say? Opening bidder offer. You let me know. Try and shock me. Opening bidder offer. Where do we start? Where do we go?
James, we'll open up at the bidder number 20, 700.
What was the offer there?
700,000, James.
A little
Bidder
line
20.
on there. I wouldn't want an 8 in front if we could. I imagine, Alexander.
James, I got 750.
Moving in the right direction. Can we do 8? Kick it off at 800? I'm happy to.
I think it's
No justification, hesitation for 8. Kick it off at 800. They're happy to wait for it, ladies and
James,
gents.
I got 800, bidder 31.
800,000.
800,000.
800,000. Marcus Beers did a fantastic work there at $800,000. We are off and running, ladies and gents. 3 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, 1 car accommodation. Of course, a very savvy, family-friendly floor plan awaits you here at $800,000. Happy to chip away in the 50s or the 25s, your future, your chance here. What do we say? Where do we go? At 800.
James, bidder number 10. Bidder number 10, 810.
810. 810. We'll just get you your bids up here. Could you do 825 for us? I wouldn't mind doing 825 if we could. What do you say? $825. Happy to wait for an $825. Lots of interest post-auction on this one, ladies and gents. Much rather hear and see where you see value, of course. Just get these agents and the bidders in here so we can see them. Welcome. Big team, the biggest in the region, of course. Ray White Weatherall Park, Cecil Hills, absolute masters of the auction process. What do you say? 825. Who's got 825 in there at $800,000? We have a strong start there at $800,000. Straight to 25 from here if we can. Otherwise, we negotiate with the highest party. Lots of strategies at auction. Not bidding. I've never seen it work. Happy to move in 25s here. Certainly no reason to hold back at 825. Who goes north from here at 825? Happy to place a bid on behalf of our vendors here to move things north. Happy to negotiate with the highest party as well. $800,000. 8 and all the O's. Who goes straight to 825 or 850? Well, 3 chances, ladies and gents, at $800,000 with no better bids. We call it through now once at $800,000, now twice at 8 and all the O's. Third and final opportunity at $800,000.
Just a sec, James. Just a sec.
Happy to wait there, of course. No justification for holding back here. No hesitation required at this stage, I'd imagine. You can see a very healthy near 20 people on the Google bidding platform here this evening. Of course, Ray White has been conducting auctions around the country for nearly 120 years. It is the most transparent way, the best way to sell or buy. You can see your competition, you can see the market speaking, and you can certainly buy with confidence when you buy with Ray White, whether at Park Cecil Hills. No doubt, if you are curious about the value of your home, a great chance to have a virtual appraisal or a one-on-one appraisal. Of course, they can come in and just see exactly where your property sits in today's market. We're looking for 825 from here if we can. Otherwise, happy to negotiate with the highest bidder. As mentioned, lots of interest post-auction above this level. Not our preference, but we certainly will have the conversations with those parties if needs be. Marcus, 825 if we can. Where do we go from here? $800,000. Happy to slowly move forward if we need to. $800,000. What does your bidder say there, Marcus? Happy to work with them. At $800,000. 8 and all the O's.
Beautiful. James, number 10, 825.
825 at $825,000. We'll call that through at 825 and locked and loaded there at $825,000. Who goes straight to 850 from here at 825 now? New competition, I don't believe it, at 825 now. First call now at 825,000. Second chance at 825. Third and final opportunity at 800.
James, bidder number 31, 850.
850, good play for the keys there. Fantastic work. I think you may have scared away the competition there. Anthony, what does bidder number 10 say? Have they given up on those dreams? Have they given up on that sense of certainty that we all crave in the current restrictions? That place of home that we just want to know, that desire we have, a fundamental human need to just secure the home, the roof above our head. Are they done? Are they finished at 850? Well, here, 3 chances to find out at 850. First call now at 850,000. Second call, I don't believe it, at 850. Third and final chance now at 850.
James, number 10, 860.
860, it is now at 860 and straight back with 70 or maybe 85 is a bit of play for the keys, or 875, a beautiful number there, a 7/8 of $1 million bid if you'd like it, at 860
James,
now.
bidder number 31, 870.
870, I thought you might say that, Marcus, and a great bid there from bid number 31. It's 31 versus 10, 10 versus 31. Who's going to secure it now at $870,000 now? First chance, 31 has it. 10's been relegated to second position now. Second call.
James, number 10, 875.
875 or 7/8 of $1 million. Good play for the keys there. Will it do it? Will it scare them away? Straight to 900 from here. Bidder number 31. Let's not muck around. Spending less makes you spend more because it's very hard to come back from a
James,
bid.
bidder number 31, 889.
889, an obscure increment.
Yeah,
889. 889, perhaps a lucky number. Certainly, we'll see. We'll find out if it is a lucky number. At 889, a $14,000 play for the keys here at 889,000. 889, the call. Number 10, straight back with 900. Match their 14, maybe with another 14 and call it 903,000 here at 889. The bid of it now, 889, worth it every day of the week. You are stealing this sub $1 million, ladies and gents. You're doing very well south of $1 million here. Let's not muck around. Who goes straight to $900,000? Otherwise, we negotiate with the parties post-auction. The market is...
Number 10, James, 890.
890. I'll take the bid there. I don't think it will scare away bid number 31, though. Let's put the same bid as the last one on top of it.
Bidder number 31, 900.
$900,000, a 10 times bid of their competitor. 10 times the competitor's bid here. That is confidence. Well, I think they've, looks like everyone's out here at $900,000 now. First call at 9 and all the O's now. Second chance at $900,000. Third and final town at $900,000. Are we finished? Are we silent?
Hang on a second. Wait. Just a moment, just getting some instructions.
Absolutely, $900,000. The bid of it now, 9 all the O's here. Happy to move north from here in a 10 or a 15. Try the 1 again if you like there, Anthony. I don't think the 1 worked last time. But bid number 10, certainly I would not give up at this stage. Maybe 9-11 could be a play for the keys there. A 9-1-1, a nice little Porsche to finish things off here. It may scare away your competition. Working in singles isn't going to work here this evening, ladies and gents. Trying to spend less will make you spend more. We saw it at Railway Weather Park's auctions on the weekend. We had $500 and $1,000 bids going on for nearly $80,000. The best way to win at auction is with confidence. You know what you're going to spend. You know the conversations you've had. You know what the bank said to you. Just go for the knockout blow. Scare away your competition. Call it 925. Call it 950. I don't mind. Your future, your chance here. Otherwise, we'll bleed away in the ones and the twos and the fives, and we'll get there anyway. And if we don't, the only properties that pass in sell post auction for considerably more in the current market. That is an absolute fact. So happy to talk to those parties that want less favourable terms, certain conditions, certain cooling offs and so forth. We will calculate that with our vendor and make that call shortly. If we're going to talk to those parties post-auction or talk to the serious players that are here this evening, you can see all the agents at Railway Weather Park Tesco Hills working exceptionally hard there in their relative homes and offices. Certainly socially distanced, certainly playing things very safely indeed. At $900,000. 9 all the O's. Who goes north from here? Straight to 925, my suggestion. Otherwise, we negotiate with the highest party. At $900,000, ladies and gents. First call, 9 and all the O's now. Second chance at $900,000. Third and final time now at $900,000. Bobby still having a conversation there with another party. Bid of number 10, Anthony's just seeing if they're in or out here. Ladies and gents, we do take our time here. We're certainly not in the business of rushing.
Just 1 second, James. Just checking the instructions.
Absolutely. Fantastic work. We're certainly not in the business of rushing anyone into home ownership. Beautiful opportunity here. Once again, one of the most sought after streets in Bossley Park. That lovely undercover entertaining alfresco area as well.
One moment, James.
No worries, Anthony. Happy to wait there. $900,000. Happy to pause it here. Of course, some of you watching on Facebook may want to just get dinner started or grab a drink. We can certainly let you know with a social tile later this evening for what it sells for. Looks like there's a little bit of work to be done here. Happy to give it another 2 minutes to breathe here, of course. At $900,000. 629 Polding, ready for you to enjoy a very comfortable life indeed. 565 approximate square metres underpinning your investment, the comfort of air conditioning, in-ground pool, of course, that outdoor entertainers alfresco area, close to the mall, good transportation and schooling. It's all here, it's all ready to go. It's just missing you and your final bid. And if that is your final bid, we're certainly negotiating with the highest party here at $900,000, imagine at 9 all the O's. We are going to pause here for just another minute or so, and we'll be back with some news. Well, ladies and gents, a little bit of work to be done here. Of course, some interest post-auction, and certainly an opportunity for our highest bidder to negotiate exclusively here this evening. Certainly going to call it through 3 times before we make that exclusive offer available to our highest bidder. At $900,000 though, with no better bids, we call it through first, second,
James?
third, final.
I'd like to call a vendor bid at
Yes.
$920,000.
$920,000 there on behalf of our vendor. Of course, just one of those to look out for. And there it is, as mentioned in the terms and conditions before the auction started here at 920. The vendor bid there at $920,000. Happy to call it 940 or 50 straight back here. Of course, certainly that interest post-auction set a certain tide of expectation on the banks of the future of our vendors' selling aspirations here at $920,000 at 920. Who goes straight to 940 or 50 from here? I'd imagine here at $920,000 now. 3 chances at 920. First call now at 920,000. Second chance 920. Third and final opportunity here at $920,000. All right, ladies and gents, we are going to place this under auction conditions and continue negotiations. Of course, those terms and conditions they certainly do prevail till midnight this evening. So looking forward to a result, if not tonight, certainly within 7 days. Alexander doing a fantastic job as always, placing this under auction conditions, and the negotiations will commence from here. Thanks for joining us online.